the End Stone. When you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. At the beginning of your end step, your life total becomes half your life starting total rounded up. So your life total becomes 10 beginning of your end step. You draw 1,000,000 cards with this. Kind of want to try it. What am I passing up on? Unravel, Voidforge Titan. Don't care. None of these other cards are that exciting. This card seems like it'll just bury your opponent card advantage. And the fact that your life total keeps resetting to 10 means they have to do 10 damage to you in one turn, which, you know, isn't always easy. So I'm going to take that. I think that card is good. Okay, so I could take, I mean, this thing helps me ramp to the End Stone. What else? Voidforged Titan. I do think this card is good. Banishing Light. Okay. I think it's Banishing Light, Voidforged Titan, or Operator. This is tricky. I'm tempted to take the Voidforged Titan just because I really like black as a color in this format. This card is a little more narrow. Like, you don't play in all your blue decks. Like, in my last deck, I actually cut it, the blue-black one. Well, it does ramp you to End Stone. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Titan. Got a Grav Kill, Desculpting Blast, Up Propulsion, so different flavors of removal. Debris Field Crusher, another flavor of removal. I think I should just take the Grav Kill. I do think it's better than Desculpting Blast, and I think it's better than Cult Propulsion too. Because there are times where this doesn't actually kill the creature. If it's like a 3-4 or a 4-5 or something. And also, like, it just keeps cutting black, which I think is not a bad thing to do. Let's take the Grav Kill. All right. I mean, we got a Fariel. Are we going blue-black again? And we also have Gene Pollinator, which I like. It is ramp to ramp me to End Stone. This card is good. Basically, I mean, if you have enough artifacts in your deck, it's like you're up a card when you play this. It has Death Touch. I think it's better than Gene Pollinator, just without knowing my second color yet. All right, I'm gonna try it. Timeline Color, 2/2 haste, and you can warp it from the graveyard. It's really good. Oh, hold on. I just saw a Cryogen Relic. Yeah, I'm not sure how good this is. Like, it is. I'll say it's really good at doing Void because you can warp it. Yeah, you can warp it, and then on a future turn you can play it. All right, I guess just warping it is what turns on Void. But yeah, I'm gonna slam this Cryogen Relic, and I'm pretty happy about it. Now I can add a Desculpting Blast. I can also have a Mechan. Co-transmissions. I do love the Mechan with the relics. Target non-land permanent. If it was attacking, create a drone. It's not bad. How good is it? I know how good the Mechan is. Like, with a relic, it's super good. I kind of want to take the Mechan. I'm not sure if that's correct, but I just love the interaction of Mechan and a relic. It seems so strong to me. Plus, it's another artifact for Lefariel. All right, get a nutrient block now. It's another good thing with the Mechan. Yeah. It's a late Plasma Bolt, so red could be open, but I'm happy taking nutrient block here. Eldrazi Temple. Comet Crawler versus Mechan. Another Mechan. I think now I'll take a Comet Crawler. Probably get another Mechan later. I do like Comet Crawler. It also allows you to sack your relics and nutrient blocks, and the lifelink it helps when you're a control deck. And it fits. Yeah, but it helps my 4-drop slot in the curve not get clogged up. So okay. This is basically 3 mana for 2/4 flyer because I'll most likely have an artifact. There's another Voidforge Titan. I don't know how many of these you want though, because the drawing is mandatory. So a Light Jammer. I'll take the Light Jammer. I think this is actually kind of a solid combat trick. All right, nice. We wield the Steel Swarm Operator. That's pretty good. Like that. I think these cards are all pretty bad. I don't plan on really playing any. I guess I'll take the Companion in case there's like a matchup where they're looping Gravediggers again. This at least lets me break that up. Wow, no respect for the Gene Pollinator, huh? Well, I'm not green, so take the Dark Endurance. Nickel Emissary, so I can warp this for the hybrid mana, and then it makes drones. Card is really good. It's very splashable. There's also a Gravedigger. Speaking of splashable, and a Virus Beetle. I do like all these cards. Currently I have no landers, so no way to splash for the Gravedigger, but the card has really impressed me. It can get back the Relic too. I'm going to take the Gravedigger. This card's fine, but like this card just seems so oppressive. Yeah, taking the Gravedigger, and I'm considering splashing it. Dubious Delicacy, another excellent card. I like it more than anything else here. So, yeah, take the Delicacy. Wow. It's kind of looking like the last deck a little bit. So I got another Emissary Escort, which I think the card was solid. Also a Psionicist, which don't really care about that. Command Bridge would be decent to have with the Mechan. But I feel like I just want this. I think oftentimes it's going to be like a 2-mana, 3/4, or 4/4. Usually, I mean, at the very least, it's usually a 2/4. So, yeah, take that Escort. So I think her kind of blue-black artifact is again. Oh my god, this card is insane. Choose odd or even, then destroy each creature with mana value of the chosen quantity, then gain control of all creatures until end of turn. So it's like a mix of Extinction Event and Insurrection. This card is, I think if you cast this, you just win the game. Even though it's double red, I actually am considering splashing it. I mean, Hymn of the Faller is also quite good. But this card is just ridiculous. I'm going to take it. Like, do I? Oh my god, look at this. You're not getting hooked up. This guy is also incredible. 2/3, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a skeleton in addition to its other types and has no abilities. Activate only as a sorcery. So you can double dip your creatures. You also got Relic, Follower's Faithful, but yeah. Osteoharmonist is a bomb. I'm gonna take that. Alright, there's a Scroll Thief. There's also this Prospector, which is tempting. I'm splashing red. What is this? Another artifact. Oh no, I'm not into that. Infiltrator versus Prospector. I mean, Infiltrator is the better card. I think I'd take the Infiltrator, but I could be wrong. Virus Beetle, amazing. Perfect, slamming that. I would love an All-Fate Scroll in this deck, because that would help me splash. Definitely want to get some more lander cards. All right, Command Bridge. That's perfect for me. I mean, I like the Prospector 2 a lot, but I think I do want the Command Bridge. Just help me splash the red in like a land slot. Another command. Do I play 2 Command Bridges in this deck? Honestly, another whale. I think I do. I think the Massacre is just that good. I'm going to play 2. Now I have a Cryo Shatter and an Unravel. I think I'm going to take the Cryo Shatter. It's just cheap, efficient removal. I mean, I got some good late game going with Endstone and Mutinous Massacre, so I think just staying alive is going to be good for me. Plus, by the way, you can Cryo Shatter something and then tap into the command bridge. All right, I like decode transmissions. Gonna take that over the Psionicist, I think. All right, another one. Oh my god, another Massacre, huh? Also Synthesizer Lab Ship. This card's also solid. Turns artifacts into 2/2 flyers. Do I want a second Massacre? I think the question is just which rare do I want? I think the lab ship is good. It turns something into a 2/2 flyer and artifact. It's only 2 station to crew it. That is solid. And start attacking with your relics. On the other hand, this is another 7-drop that just wins the game. Maybe I have enough of those. I think I'm going to take the lab ship. I don't know if that's correct. The Massacre is so insane, but it's a lot of 7-drops. This card, you cast your second spell. Card is good, but I think we're sticking to Splashing Red here. I don't love any of these cards, really. Guess I could take the Meccan. Card, I think that card is good. Alright, I'll take the Meccan. Alright. I don't really love these cards. Got a Whale, a Dirgecraft, a Hull Carver. How many creatures am I at? 11 right now? I think I want to take the Whale. Just having the Surveil is kind of nice. Yeah, I take the Whale here. How many Mutinous Massacres are in this draft? Alright, well this time I'm going to take the second one over not much else, over like a Comet Crawler, whatever. I mean, there's a Cult Propulsion, but again, I really think this card is just like absolutely nuts. Am I going to wheel the third Mutinous Massacre? That'd be funny. These cards, I don't really love any of these. I guess I could take the Shatter as a sideboard card. I don't think I'm going to play another 7-drop in the kill ship, so. When I play the third command bridge when I have 2 Mutinous Massacres, honestly, I kind of want to. These other cards aren't good. Endless Sands, no. Voidborn with 12 creatures, Voidborn doesn't seem that amazing. Oh, it does it for artifacts too. That's actually not bad. I think maybe that is better than Desculpting Blast. Alright. For Infiltrator. Scour for Scrap. I can get Tutor for Endstone. It's not bad. Infiltrator is good though. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to take another Infiltrator, but that could be wrong. Alright. Beamsaw Prospector. Really good here. It's getting another thing that can make landers. Technician. I'll take the Cryologist, but don't think it's very good. This deck is interesting. I don't know how good it is. But it's got some powerful cards. It's got 3 absolutely nuts 7-drops. It's got 4 cards. I currently have 16 creatures, so things I could cut. Could cut that. I could cut the Operator. How many artifacts? I have 13 artifacts. No, I'm going to keep the Steel Storm Operator. Light Jammer is probably an easy cut. The Light Jammer. Voidborn, I could potentially cut. I could cut Decode Transmissions. Cut the Technician. 15 creatures. I do kind of want to play all the Massacres. The Voidborn, I think. I think definitely going to keep the Comet Crawler. I mean, drawing 2 does seem good in this deck. Only 7 drops. Want some card advantage. Seems nice. Could cut the Void Forge Titan, I suppose, but the card is good. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna cut the Decode Transmissions. I think I just like all these other cards more. Alright, so in terms of mana, I have 3 red spells and 2 of them are double red, but they're late game. I think I'm going to play all 3 command bridges, which is a bit risky. You draw a hand with like 2 of them, and those are your only lands, and you can't even play them. I could just play an 18th land. That's also an option. I feel like actually maybe I do want 18 lands. Like, I have all these insane 7 drops. Right, I changed my mind. $14. You cut the Titan. I think I like the Whale because I like the Surveil just to smooth out your draws. This is tough. We've got the Comet Crawler. I think I do want the Titan because I also have this. The Emissary Escort loves a expensive artifact. I'm gonna keep that. We've got the Comet Crawler, I guess. Really don't want to though. Nutrient Block. I could cut for a land. Nutrient Block is good with Synthesizer Lapship. It's good with the Selfcraft Mechan. Good with Alfariel. Yeah, maybe just cut the Nutrient Block. I don't know. 12 artifacts. Also good. It's a good to have a 1-drop for command bridges, but I guess I can just tap into the land. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna cut the Nutrient Block. That's pretty close. Yeah, I think it's gonna be our deck, and we're gonna run an 18th land. Just with the three command bridges, it's just too risky to run only 17. I need a land in my opening hand that's not a command bridge to be functional. So if I went like this, where yeah, even between black and red. So it gives me 6 red sources. I could probably get away with 5, honestly. 9 blue, 9 black, 6 red. No, I think this is okay, actually. Okay. This deck is interesting. The 3 7-drop bombs in it. against Lurgoy. Keep. Lead with Island, and then we can play Command Bridge next turn. And Comet Crawler, I think. This gets killed, I can reanimate it as a skeleton. Okay. I could attack. Yeah, I think I attack for 2 and then play a Survey Mechan. Of note, I have 4 different land types, so the Survey Mechan's ability only costs 6. Very solid. Do that in 2 turns. Next turn I could play the Osteoharmonist and another Command Bridge. If he attacks here with a Wefstalker Ardent, I think I'm gonna block. I'm not too upset if he like has a pump spell. Okay. First. Alright. Go. Osteoharmonist. Man Bridge. Tap this. No attacks. Next turn, we can Survey Mechan and draw 3. Kill like his Zookeeper Mechan or his Wefstalker Ardent. Probably kill the Mechan, just cut him down on mana. Creature does have an annoying late game ability also. Azaret. 3 damage. So Azaret's pretty good. Can't kill that thing anymore. I think I do want to Survey Mechan this turn, and I guess I have to kill the Wefstalker. Only thing I can really kill. Also kill the Pangolin. Actually, no. I want to set up to kill all even creatures, so I am going to kill the Wefstalker. Because all my creatures, well, almost all of them are, okay. So I think I have a plan here. Let's go Islands. Kill your odd powered creature. Kill the Wefstalker. Guess I could wait. Because I don't think I want to reanimate this turn with the Harmonist. I think I want to do that after a Mutinous Massacre. So I think actually I'm going to wait. Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's just kill this now. Next turn I can Mutinous Massacre. I can kill all the even creatures. Steal all the odd creatures. And then kill Tezzeret by attacking them with all the odd creatures. And then I'll be stealing his nanoform things. I can untap my Harmonist, and then I can make post-combat, make a copy, reanimate from my graveyard the Survey Mechan as a skeleton. Cryo Shatter. Okay. I'm gonna get to kill Tezzeret here and kill his 2 even creatures, and I'll lose nothing. Yeah, I guess I'll take all of this. So let me make sure I do this correctly. So choose odd or even. Destroy each creature with mana value of the chosen quantity. So I'm going to choose even, destroy all even creatures. Gain control of all creatures until end of turn. All right, so let's do even. Gain control of those. This is so sick because I can sack one of his creatures to the Comet Caller. Guess I'll get rid of the flyer. All right, so all of them at Tezzeret. Untap. It's the Comet Crawler in case he's got like a haster or something. Sack this. Kill Tezzeret. And I think just make a 1/3 with no abilities. Is that what I want to catch? Maybe I just wait longer to cash this in for something better. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to wait longer. He gets destroyed when he gets tapped. Well, that was good. That was a good turn. Mutinous Massacre is... I killed 3 of his creatures and his Planeswalker, and I lost nothing. Alright, Mechanozoa. Sure. I do want to tap my Harmonist and finish it off. Oh, he warped it. Okay. I think I start with Ariel. Oh, nice. Okay. I would just discard 2 lands here, I think. Then let's see. I can go Raijin Relic. Oh, so nice. And Virus Beetle, get one of his cards. Yep, it's good to me. Oh shit. I'm not going to reanimate the 1/3. I still think I can do better. Next turn I can Mechan, draw 2 more cards. Put a counter on the Comet Crawler. This is not bad. Or on the Virus Beetle. Card is a 6/5 Flying Haste for 6 mana. Interesting. So that's the card he discarded. Okay. So yeah, let's lead with the Mechan. Sack the Relic. I'm going to put a counter on... Put it on the virus beetle, I guess. Yeah, I'll put it on the virus beetle. Spread out my attackers. I don't really care about the comet crawler that much. Okay. Back for 4. Plan is to play the whale post-combat. Fine. We'll trade off here if they want. Okay. Can I surveil the 5/4 into the graveyard and then make a 5/4 with the Harmonist? Alright. Command Bridge is going. Infiltrator. Infiltrator seems good. Keep that. And I want to cash this in for a 2/3? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Sure. Right, take 7. Trying to think if there's a Wrath in blue-red, and I guess there's the terminal velocity, but this is an exile, so that wouldn't even work. Yeah, we're just going full aggro here. Right. That'll do it. Blue-red. Tezzeret. Okay. It's like pseudo-aggressive. This guy is a bit aggressive. Get this thing, 6/5 flying haze. Oh yes, I love the Mutinous Massacre still. Card is so good. I do have Drill Too Deep, but I don't think I need to splash for that. I think I mean I have okay removal. Yeah, let's just run it back. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I like this hand. Good mock site. Okay. Play the relic next turn. Yeah, let's play the prospector. Get a board presence. Next turn I can go relic and then command bridge. Tap the relic. Okay. Or no, I could just play the comet crawler instead. Let's attack. The comet crawler going. Play the relic and sack the comet crawler. Sack the relic to the comet crawler. Dubious delicacy here. Okay. Probably gonna kill that pangolin. Just a second here. Delicacy. Oh, there's the massacre. Hmm. I could also delicacy and kill the shield mate. Just attack for 4. Pangolins gonna be a problem eventually. I'm just gonna attack here. I'm okay with this trade. Delicacy, the pangolin. Play command bridge. Let's see. Ooh, I like getting that going. Let's go start with relic. I'm gonna attack here. I don't think I do, because that lets him counterattack back for free and potentially like ramp him, get more mana. Actually, I'm not gonna attack, but I'll play the Harmonicist or Osteoharmonist. Why did I play that? I meant to play the Infiltrator. All right. Well, ends up not mattering because he's getting bounced. But I played the wrong creature there. That's what happens when you do like 5 or 6 drafts in a row. All right. It's pretty good. Survey Mechan, not bad. I could relic to lock that thing down and then get my infiltrator going. Kind of like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's get the infiltrator going because next turn I can play 2 spells and draw a card off of that. I can Virus Beetle and get his last card. He doesn't play it here. All right. Ah, darn. Never mind. All right. Well, I want him to crew that so I can blow up all the even creatures. Almost there. Guess the Mechan isn't even. So maybe I only want to play odd creatures. Harmonist is the only one. Next turn, yeah, you can probably get it to the max level. I think I'm just going to play the Harmonist with a plan on Mutinous Massacring pretty soon. I don't want to play an even creature because that's just going to get blown up. Like a Comet Crawler, another odd CMC creature. So I hope he fully crews up this flyer. I guess technically milling me is a bit of a risk with the Harmonist in play. Okay, I'm just gonna chump block with my Infiltrator. he's gonna station. Want him to station. All right, great. Okay, it's a good play. Or okay, nice. I got a 3/5. Pass block here. That dies. So let's see. This untaps. Untap them. Okay. I'm not going to sack the delicacy yet. Okay, so what I could do is I can first make a 2/3 with a Comet Crawler. They'll have odd CMC. Yeah. Make the 2/3 first. Yeah. All right, no, it's better to make the 3/5, isn't it? Because I want to keeping odd creatures alive, killing. Yeah, so I'll make a 3/5. That's better. And now I do this. So I pick even, right? Destroy each creature of the mana value. Okay, so destroy all even creatures. It's going to untap my Harmonist. So creature of the mana. Destroy all even creatures. And I can use the Harmonist again. Actually, hold on. Oh, this is so sick. Use the Harmonist again. Get a Comet Crawler. Attack with these. I guess maybe, yeah, okay, no, this is right. Okay. Attack with these. So technically, I could Harmonist a third time, but I think what I'd rather do is just untap the Swamp and Vibrous Beetle their last card. Seems like it's pretty good. All right, it was just an island. So I'll snap trade my skeleton for your 3/2. What the hell? The first spell each player casts during each of their turns can be cast without paying its mana cost. Wow. Okay. So I can play a Survey Mechan and for free and use it immediately. Prior Shatter. Okay. Can I kill him? Let's see. The Survey Mechan, I have, it's going to cost 60 is the ability. So I think I can kill him, right? Because I can go play the Mechan, shoot your Sentinel, attack for 8. Okay, so play Mechan, 0. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Shoot your Sentinel. 3 cards. And back. Oh, that's right. This doesn't have abilities. Oh, so I actually don't have lethal. I thought that. I thought I could sack a creature to pump this, but so they're only taking 6 actually. They're really at 1 with a delicacy. What am I worried about? Is their like last card that they can cast for free? All right. Oh, I think I'm just gonna maybe use the Harmonist while I can. No, I'll play Alfariel. Okay. Discard the Mechan. No, that's not right. I'll discard the Beamsaw Prospector in a land. I wanna reanimate something. Yeah, I think I do when they're at that low life. Get back Beamsaw 2-1. My opponent basically needs a Wrath here. Which, I mean, they could have. They can cast their first spell for free. Bounce 2 things. Okay. Breath walking is interesting. I thought it was both players draw 7, but no, it's only the player who casts it. So it's kind of an interesting card. I don't think it's good. It's extremely situational. Right? Yep. Playing all your cards. Basically at 1 life. So I think I got him. Oh no, they have a flyer. Oh wait, no, but I can Cryo Shatter. I think I have them here, right? No, the Cryo Shatter doesn't tap the thing. I can Mechan back what? I can Mechan back the Survey Mechan. Relic. Mm-hmm. I think I do want to play the Mechan for free. I think I want to get back the Survey Mechan because this will just burn them out. I definitely do want to play that. And let's go size our lap ship. Oh, come back, come back. I was going to play the lap ship, crew it, make the Virus Beetle into a 2/2 flyer, and then Cryo Shatter his flyer. So it would have to trade with the Virus Beetle. And then play my Mechan and set up a kill next turn with the Mechan and the Delicious Delicacy, or Dubious Delicacy. Alright. Weft Walking. Yeah. I could see Weft Walking good if you have, like, you know, Mutinous Massacre or that 8-drop spacecraft that, like, blows everything up. Just like Haymaker plays. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Let's play first. Yeah, this is a mulligan, unfortunately. Can't do anything. This is a keep. What do I put back? Endstone is pretty good, but yeah, I'm putting back a land. I'm just greedy like that. The relic will draw me 2 cards. It'll get me close to the lands I need for Endstone. All right, love a Virus Beetle. This Evangel. Ooh, love that. Trader. So next turn I can go could go like Cryo Shatter plus Virus Beetle, then draw a card off of the Infiltrator. If it lives, it might get depressurized right now. I got voted out. Okay. I'm not gonna cry. I think we're just gonna go sack the relic, tap the thing down, draw a card. See if we get a better 2-drop than Virus Beetle. No, but I still like playing the Virus Beetle. Maybe you know, there's an argument for holding in hand to Alfariel, but it's like make discard. Discarded an island. They played 3 swamps to start. It's warm color. Let's go Alfariel first. Do an article. Discard 2 Mutinous Massacres. I'm keeping all my 7 drops. I don't know. Maybe that's greedy. I already have 2 Massacres. Like the mech to be really nice to sack the Virus Beetle to that. I would love to do that. I feel like I could win the game without Endstone. Like I already have 2 7 drops, which are just like backbreaking. This is a bit insane, but I'm gonna pitch the Endstone here. And then I'm gonna Cryo Shatter this. Attack for 1. Play land. I don't know. I don't know if it was right discarding the Endstone there. But I feel like both of these cards can win the game. Granted, I am a black and a red away from both, but I'm about to draw a card, the mech in. Can toss the this is good. So I get to draw 2 cards. Okay, nice. Go play this. Um, I guess it's better to do it this way because this gets an extra counter of the thing. So through like that. So now attack for 2 with the beetle. We crew again. But I'd rather crew or do 2 damage. Let's see, that'll get this to 4. Then or 8. Gotta do 2 damage. Alright, then play the Mechan. Sack the beetle. Put a counter on the Mechan, I think, just so I can get some extra stationing going. Station. Alfaria already has Death Touch. I mean, I guess pumping Alfaria would have been good too. Alright, well, it died anyway, so I'm glad I didn't. Okay. Let's get some good stuff going on. A lot of card advantage. This is like blue-black mirror again. The Endstone would have been good against them. Maybe the double massacres won't get it done. They have like a tragic trajectory too. All right, they don't. Backing, right? Ah, awkward. So I guess I want a Dubious Delicacy. This lets me crew the lap ship a little bit more. Kill that. It's currently at 6. Guess I could crew it all the way and go to 9, and it's kind of similar. Yeah, I guess it's better to do this. All right, let's submit 0. Back for 4. All right, pass. Now they have 2 4 power things to deal with. All right, that kills one of them. Probably my flyer. Kind of want to sack the delicacy now to drain him for 3. I don't know. There's possible there, I might need to gain the life. Okay, so they're planning on chump blocking. I'm gonna wait a little bit more on the delicacy. That's actually kind of good because I can attack, and if they chump block, I get to play the Titan and then draw a card, lose a life. Right, Titan. Would have liked to land. The card's not bad either, though. And get back my lab ship. Playing a monoist, sure. Now they're crewing it or stationing it. Do have lethal on board. Oh, okay. And they still have to chump block this, or they die to the delicacy. So yeah, they have to chump block this turn. Okay, so they're just dead. They're just dead. Back with both. Enjoy your meal. Okay. So they have a lot of like draw twos, Cryogen Relic, Deco Transmissions, Name of the Faller, lots of draw twos, a little bit of recursion, some removal. Flagship is threatening in the long game. I think I like all these cards. I don't think that I want to make any changes. Decode Transmissions is the only one I'm considering, actually. That maybe actually is worth it here, because they're drawing a bunch of cards and we're kind of doing a control-y thing. Being able to continually hit my land drops, drawing 2 is not bad at all. Currently, I'm at 18 creatures, so what would I cut? Could cut a Massacre. Such an insane card, though. I don't really want to cut it. We cut a whale. Just cut a whale for a draw 2. I think that's fine. It's got like Depressurize, that's and Vote Out. Depressurize is a really good removal for my whale. I'm gonna try that. So does he choose to play or draw here? I assume he still chooses to play, but it's kind of interesting. I guess he's got enough card advantage that there's not much of a downside of choosing to play. Yep, he chooses to play. This hand's a bit dicey, but I'm gonna keep it. I draw 1 island and it's totally solid. I don't, and I still have the Virus Beetle. And if I can get the Infiltrator in play, it's going to be really good against them. Right, I have that too. Nice. I want to play the same card. Or I could play this next turn that lets me go Virus Beetle plus Escort. But I want to get the Infiltrator in play next turn, so... yeah. I want to play my own. I don't know. It's actually pretty close. Nah, I'm gonna play this. My reasoning is next turn I can go Infiltrator plus Lab Ship, and the turn after I still have a double spell with Virus Beetle Escort. So I can make the Infiltrator unblockable. I think this just like helps me ramp, and he doesn't necessarily even, he's not necessarily even going to do damage to me this turn. Alright, well. Cryo, that's interesting. Alright, well I'm glad he used removal on that, because I would like the Infiltrator to stay alive. And I think I'm just going to cast this and just let it go. Technically I could wait for a future turn if I want to trigger Void. I guess I could cast it next turn. It's the same thing. I don't need to do it now. Although I guess this lets me crew. Yeah, I'll do it now so I can station. All right, decode transmissions. It's fine. Nice. So now I get to go. Virus Beetle. Escort. I had a null. All right. Pretty good. All right. Well, so we'll hit and through this. Oh, I put it in a null. Interesting. Ooh, I don't love my hand now. 3 lands. All right, that card's not super threatening. Oh, it's kind of threatening. Makes this a 4/4. No, it's threatening. I retract that. It's very threatening. I do get to draw a card here, though. I don't know if it's good for them. Make this a 2/2. I don't think I'm going to attack with it. I think I actually would rather 3/10 Flying Death Touch. My god. So that's going to be live next turn. I want to crew with it, but I don't know, maybe I do want to attack. 3/10 Flying Death Touch. I'm going to attack. Come on. All right. Getting flooded. I am playing 18 lands. That's, the danger, but unfortunately, I think this thing hits for 6 a turn, like it's problematic. Discard. Do a mountain. Osteoharmonist. Okay. Let's attack with the Infiltrator first. I'm not going to attack with the Virus Beetle this turn. Draw a card. Dubious Delicacy. Okay, okay. I don't know what that really does for me. Play the Harmonist. Crew with the Beetle, I guess. Want to crew again? I could try and block the Escort. and then kill it with a delicacy. I feel like that's better for me. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Don't love my position though. Tractor beam. Oh, what an insane card to steal a tractor beam. Yeah, think about that. And I just delicacy to take less damage. I feel like I need to. Yeah, we're not winning this game. If I draw Mutinous Massacre here, maybe we can get something going, but so one. Discard that. Oh, that's right. Lose 3 life. Yeah. Yeah, I mean we're dead. We're dead here. Alright. A null. Yeah, this card I wasn't sure about this card looking at the spoiler, but it really got me this game. Tractor Beam on Harmonis. That is pretty scary. I guess I could have played the Infiltrator and attacked, but there was no way I was coming back there. I was dead the next turn. Okay. I gotta watch out for Tractor Beam there. Maybe I don't want the um, Beam Saw Prospector. Maybe that's bad, and I would rather have the Whale. I think the Whale actually is better than the Prospector here. Doesn't look like a matchup where the Prospector does a whole lot. Let's try that. I guess with Tractor Beam, it keeps the thing tapped, so never mind. They can't keep using the Harmonist. Play your draw here. With all the 7 drops in my deck, I'm gonna draw first. Like their deck doesn't seem that aggressive or that fast, and I need to hit 7 lands for my 7 drops. So yeah, I like drawing the extra card. Lab ship. You have a null? No, no null. We'll bluff our own a null. Next turn I can play Alfariel. Arching Relic, okay. Very nice. The opponent's never gonna run out of cards. All these relics. Let's just play Ariel. Draw 2, maybe discard the Virus Beetle. Yeah, I'll discard the Virus. I'd rather just have all my land drops. Station. He can now freeze Alfariel, I guess. Alright, now he's just killing Alfariel. Okay. Decode Transmission next turn. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Turn I could play the Titan. Get this up to 7. Or, yeah, 7 charge counters. Sure. Although maybe I don't want to, because then he can relic the Titan. Kind of awkward. Yeah, anything I charge, he's gonna relic here. I think maybe what I'm gonna do instead. Let's go. Play these two. Just gonna charge with both of them. He relics my infiltrator. Oh, I made a mistake there. I could have got an extra counter if I had pumped the operator and then done it after combat. Oops. Okay. Kills that. Now I can play the Titan. Turn this thing on. This into a 2/2. Attack for 6. Got Mutinous Massacre in the wings. Right now, I could keep all the odd stuff. Destroy all the evens. Bad. But it's not particularly good on this board either. Osteoharmonist. So yeah, actually, if I destroy all the evens, I get to hit him for 9, then draw a card. It seems kind of good. Use odd or even, destroy each creature with a mana value. So destroy all evens, clock him for 9, draw a card. Use to choose destroy all even creatures. And then so we're not going to use that. But 0. Hit you for 9. Draw a card, lose a life. Next turn I can play Whale and the Osteoharmonist. Just a lot of threats to answer. You could have the Wrath. There was that Wrath in blue-black that mills me for half of my deck, so I have to be mindful of that. But he's playing stuff out, so he doesn't have it. If he had it, he'd be slamming it here. I'm not going to attack with the Titan next turn, because him double blocking it and killing it. I get, yeah, if he has like a removal spell for the Lap Ship, he double blocks the Titan at the end of it, then he's left with a 2/2. Oh, he's all right. He's doing that. Well, now I'm attacking with the Titan. Oh boy. I mean, that's cool and all, but we're just gonna force the chump, and then just play 2 more creatures. All right, so I'm gonna bin the land, but the Mechan can get back. You know, Alfariel. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Mechan. Mechan's really good. Bot. Sure. Neat. All right. What about the flyer? It must have removal for the flyer too, right? Oh, maybe just made a mistake. Forgot about the flyer. All right. All right. In the finals, let's see if we can pull out a trophy with this one. I think our deck is solid. Like, those 7 drops are all bananas. Oh my god, this hand is so clunky. I'm gonna keep it. Maybe a loose keep, but what a draw. This is the sample hand right here. Okay. I was gonna say maybe a loose keep, but you know, if I draw like a cheap creature, it's serviceable. Now our only goal is to stay alive. That might be difficult. Green red. All right. Drawing the last 7 drop was not good. Hope he doesn't have a super aggro draw. Okay, that's not aggressive. Okay, I'm okay with that. Ooh, I like drawing mountain here. Do I want to play that and expose it to strip mine? Probably not. Just gonna play the swamp, I think. Immediately reveal I have nothing. I hate how Arena does it sometimes. Gotta hold full control. Airpact Intimidator. I'm gonna give him the landers. I think I just need to take less damage. Oh my god. Alright, well now I'll have enough to cast the Massacre. I just play the Mechan and like trade. So bad. I'm just gonna play the Mechan just to trade, honestly. It's clunky. It's really bad, but when you have a hand like this, all you want to do is just trade off. Stay alive. I hope he keeps playing even creatures. Alright, I'll block the Death Toucher. Alright, that's an odd creature. Don't love that. A lot of odd creatures. Right. That's actually really good here. That's amazing. Because I'm gonna trade. Let's play the command bridge, tap the synthesizer, and then save 2 mana so I can use my lander, and then I'll be at 7 next turn. So I can like play Endstone. Alright, I'm gonna destroy all odd creatures. That's what I'm gonna do. If he attacks, I'm gonna try and trade with the Intimidator. So after I destroy all odd, he'll have nothing left. Right. Guess we'll just get another red mana. This is odd, it seems to. Yep. So destroy all odd creatures. Alright. Endstone. I could play Endstone next turn and start drawing a million cards. The Godma is the card I need to worry about. That can kill me from 10 life. Yeah, we're gonna get Endstone going. I go down to 10. He can hit me to 5. Can he do 5 extra damage? Maybe. Although if he can't do 10 this turn, I'm gonna go back up to 10. Then it won't have mattered. Okay. More odd creatures for me to blow up. Then alright. I can blow up all these odd creatures again. Seems kinda good. So let's see. 7. So I can play a land first. Draw a card. In Virus Beetle. Discard one of his last cards, and I'll still have enough to. Yep. Virus Beetle. Draw a card. Discard one of your cards. I think we're getting there with all of our 7 drops. So play this. Name Odd. Through this. And then 2/2. Don't attack for 2. I think I would rather actually just crew or station. Go back up to 10. Alright, we've cast all 3 of the 7 drops. There's another Tanook. Alright, that's pretty good here. I mean, he can draw cards, but not going to finish me off again. At some point, the Endstone will deck me, so but I have ways to sacrifice it. Like I have the Mechan, the blue Mechan will let me sack it. Yep, sure. Go back up to 10 on my end step. So play a swamp, draw a card, whale. Like the whale here. Cast it, draw a card. Surveil. I mean, could mill them both, but I don't want to deck myself. Do you have any other ways to destroy the endstone other than the Meccan? Like, what if that's one of the bottom cards? I have the Comet Crawler, right? I think that was this deck. Can't remember. It's when he drafts today. I'm going to keep them both there because honestly, I feel like I just need time and I'm going to win this game. And I don't want to deck too fast. So, let me think here. 7, 8. I can't quite turn this on this turn. I turn the endstone into a creature and I could delicacy it. It's kind of funny. All right, let's attack. Let's play Infiltrator, draw a card, and I think, yeah, I'll add one charge counter, I guess. Just pass up to 10. Oh, he does have the Godma. Oh no. That's a card that can kill me. He's another land? Does he have a land? Oh, I'm dead. That Godma was the card I said that could kill me. And that got me. Oh, man. If I left back the Infiltrator, would I be alive? I could go... No, I'm so dead with the lander. Brutal. Right. I thought all my 7-drops were going to get there, but yeah, the Godma, too strong. The king of the 7-drops. Okay. So green-red, a bunch of these 3/3s. 4 Galactic Wayfarers, wow. A lot of odd creatures, odd CMC creatures, so the Munis Massacre is good against them. I don't know how good the Synthesizer Labship is in this matchup. Pretty awkward there, I have to say. I think I'm going to cut it. What do I want instead? Maybe just a draw 2? Or maybe just a blocker. Maybe I want a blocker for all the 3/3s. Actually, I think I want that. Yeah. The draw 2 is still tempting, though. This deck does want to draw cards. How many artifacts do I have now? 10 artifacts. I'm trying to decide how good the Steel Swarm Operator is. Honestly, I'm not even sure it's that good. It does ramp me to Endstone. I think I'd rather just draw 2 cards. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to cut that for a Decode Transmissions. Definitely going to be on the play in this matchup. My life total matters and can't fall too far behind. Yep, keep this hand. Island first for Strip Mine. Prospector. Oof, card's good. That card's really good. Guess I play Alfariel and maybe discard the Endstone. Yeah. Maybe that's crazy. But I want all these other cards. Yep, here come the Wayfarers. Man, Biotech Specialist is really good in this deck. Right, so let's attack with Alfariel since he's got Death Touch. I'll trade him. All right, no. Play an Infiltrator. Play a Bridge. Tap the Prospector. Deck seems good. The Lander deck, red green. Like he's close to just casting Godmaws. He's already has 3 Lander tokens. Like turn 4. Taking a hit. Next turn I can go Infiltrator plus Cryo Shatter. Not bad. Okay. So Cryo Shatter this. Infiltrator to make my guy unblockable. Oh, I made a mistake. I should have played the command bridge pre-combat so I could tap the Cryo Shatter because he's probably going to block now and I'm going to lose it. So I have to tap like the Prospector. Yeah. Mistake for sure. Okay, yep. I don't love that. Takes 6. Do I chump block? I do. I'm just gonna chump block, honestly. I don't want to take 6 when he's got 4 Lander tokens, all of which shock me. I'm getting close to Mutinous Massacre mana. Wish I had 2 spells though. So what's my plan? I could kill all even creatures. I think that's my plan. This is the odd, so we'll leave it alive. So let's go back with Alfariel. It's not a good blocker. Mountain. Pass. Wow, he can actually go insane with all these landers. Like, I think I have to block both of these creatures because they're like potentially lethal. Power. I could bait him. I could not block the Wayfarer and let him try and go crazy with the landers. And then kill it. Right. So if he has a pump spell, I am going to die here. Doesn't have. I guess this incentivizes him to use all of his landers here, rather than playing something. Delicacy. Hopefully no pump spell, or I'm dead. Alright, we got it. Alright, so I'm going to crack this, the Lantern token, kill all even creatures, and... Well, can't kill that, but I get to attack with it. You warp it? Yeah, he warped it. I'm still scared of this Godma, like it's just going to crush me. Right. Lander. Get another Swamp. So now we're going to destroy all of the evens. Name even. Rail evens. Back. Draw a card. Grab kill's nice. It's a good answer to the God Maw when it comes. Alright. Still feel like I'm losing. Especially, yeah, this card, really bad for me. I probably have to grab kill it, but then the God Maw's gonna get me. Yep. Really good. Just drawing, he's digging so deep for the God Maw. But I can't let this just continue to ping me and draw cards. I have to get rid of it. So grab kill this. Attack. Chumps. Play mountain. Pass. Still feel like we're losing pretty convincingly here. Alright, you can have the landers. I don't want him having a good blocker. So bad, drawing a land there. I already pitched my end stone, unfortunately. I just chump, okay. He doesn't have any creatures that can deal with the infiltrator. Still feel like I'm losing horrendously. Like, as soon as that Galma comes out, I'm just dead, probably. But he gets to thin his deck a lot. Alright. He didn't keep thinning, so I feel like he... Oh, no. So many landers. Am I gonna get to draw with the infiltrator? Nice. Infiltrator is doing work here. Oh, that's such a good draw. So 4, I can use it immediately. Okay. Cast that. I think I still want to get the Comet Crawler in play. Then I'm going to play the land. Because I'm going to draw 3 off this Mechan. Little plunge. Alright, well, I bet he wishes he had that earlier. He must have just drawn that card. So I might have lethal here. Yes. Yes. Wow. I felt like I was losing at all points of that game. This deck looks really, really good on its deck. Like with the biotech specialist and the Tanooks, just like and all the landers, it's just so much damage, so much value. All right, wow, the infiltrators are really good there. I don't think I want to make any changes, so we're just gonna run this back. Hope my 7 drops can get there. The Godma is the card that I fear, because it can kill me in just like 1 turn before I have a chance to respond. Okay, we're gonna keep this. It's not a bad hand at all. The question is, do I play the Virus Beetle, or do I pitch it to Alfariel? I mean, it is a nice one to sack to the mech on, so I think I am going to play the Virus Beetle. and just hope to draw another artifact off of Ariel. He discarded Harmonizer? Wild. Let's go Ariel. Not two. Alright. I think we're gonna pitch the Mechan. Next turn I can play Blue Mechan, sack Virus Beetle, draw, it seems good. Attacks. We're also not going to block this thing. It's fine. Okay. Cards threatening. I think for that reason I'm going to leave back Alfariel. Just because, like, again, I think I win this game if it goes long. So attack with the. I'm going to attack with a Virus Beetle. I don't think he's going to block it. Yeah. Swamp. Play the Mechan. Put a counter on Alfariel. I have 2/3/4s to block his Wayfarer nicely. Stop taking damage. Okay. All of the Wayfarers, but can the Wayfarers beat a 3/4? Okay, okay. Like getting the Osteo-Harmonist going. I think what I'm going to do is play the Harmonist and the Relic. Let's do this first. Just hang tight here. He does have Orbital Plunge in his deck, so he could kill the Harmonist, but whatever. Again, I think I win if this game goes long. Most games, like I have like 3 crazy 7-drops. All of the odd CMC creatures here. So I can start making things. At some point I can just steal all the odd creatures and maybe just like kill them in one swing. If I attack with Alfariel, trade off for 2 things. Yeah, I'm going to attack with Alfariel. With the plan of playing the Voidforge Titan. Yep, he takes it. Voidforge Titan. Make a 1/3. Tap the. Right. And he is very close to dying to this massacre. Steal all odd creatures. I can do a ton of damage to him. Alright, well I didn't get there with the 7th land. So is he setting up for a Godma? Attack again with Alfariel. Yeah, I think I will. Feels like he's setting up for the Godma turn. So I really want to draw my 7th land so I can just close the door on this game. But I really don't want to die to Godma next turn. So I think what I'm going to do is just play Prospector and hold up Gravkill. And if nothing happens, I'm going to sack the Relic to draw a card on end step to make sure I hit my land. But I do want to hold up his Gravkill because I feel like the Godma is coming. He's just kind of like playing a bunch of stuff. So I can Gravkill the Godma with the Lander trigger on the stack. So before he can play a regular land drop. Don't care about that. Thing. I care? Really? I think what I'm going to do is double block with my evens. Yeah, this is actually really good. Double block with those, because the evens are dying anyways. And this way I ensure I hit my 7th land, because I can sack the lander. This is fine, I don't care. I guess I could have put the virus beetle to take 1 less damage, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah, technically it was better to do that. Okay, but let's get a land first. Oh, just get a mountain. Let's draw with the relic. So is he dead? Steal all of his creatures, attack for 11. If he has a removal spell and let's say kills my Void Forge Titan, he takes 11, 15, 11. He's attack 15. So you would have to kill 2 creatures to survive. And then have the Godma? That seems unlikely. I'm going for it. Let's go Massacre. So I want to destroy all even creatures. And keep all odd and steal all odd creatures. Boom. Take all your creatures. Back for lethal. Alright, yes. 7-drop takes it. Yeah, that card is insane, the Mutinous Massacre. Alright, nice. That deck got a trophy. The, the 3 busted 7-drops. Yeah, the synthesizer wasn't great in this deck. I feel like this wasn't the deck for it. I'm glad I bordered it out at the end there, but that was a sweet draft. I enjoyed that one. I think it really showed the power of that green-red deck at the end. I think that deck is really good. I'm always just in fear of the God Mob. Endstone was good. This card is insane. Sometimes it's Plague Wind. Sometimes, like that last game, it's Insurrection. Just the versatility is incredible. So I'm glad I took both of these. Glad I splashed for them. It's definitely worth it. So thanks for watching. I think that's going to do it for tonight. And yeah, I'll definitely be playing some more Edge of Eternities. I think the set is really sweet so far. I'm enjoying it. All right, until next time.